All right, students, we are working on operations of polynomials. Poly means many. So last lesson we had monomials, meaning there was one term. Now there are many terms. And when we were adding them, we simply combined like terms. Notice a negative 9z squared and a 2z squared make negative 7z squared. And 3z and negative 4z make negative z. And 2 and 8 make 10. Please try to write them in descending order. Notice the power starts with 2. When you're subtracting, you can't do it like you do the addition. So I write the first one, but the second one, I must distribute the negative sign through. That becomes a positive 4g squared. Then it becomes a positive 8g. Then it becomes a negative 6. Now combine like terms, and we have 5g squared plus 18g minus 10. Okay, now it says multiply. And as I multiply, we take each term times each term. So that's x squared. And x times a negative 2 is a negative 2x. Negative 4 times x is a negative 4x. And negative 4 times negative 2 is positive 8. You notice how these combine, and you get x squared minus 6x plus 8. Some people say, is this FOIL, where you do first outside, inside, last? Yes, but I like to think of each time that we're multiplying each term by each term. So x times x is x squared minus 7x plus x minus 7. So x squared minus 6x minus 7. A little bit more difficult here. 2x times 3x is 6x squared. 2x times 1 is 2x. Negative 5 times 3x is negative 15x. Negative 5 times 1 is negative 5. So 6x squared minus 13x minus 5. I'm going to start with the negative 9x times 2x is negative 18x squared plus 10x minus 9x. See, which one haven't I done yet? I haven't done the 5 times the 1. That would be a plus 5. We have negative 18x squared plus x plus 5. So what about example 7? Well, example 7 is extremely important because you can't simply square each one. You can't go 16x squared plus 25y squared. That is wrong. To square something means to take it and multiply it by itself. Take it and multiply it by itself. So we have 4x plus 5y, and we're going to multiply that by 4x plus 5y. 16x squared. 20xy. 20xy. And 25y squared. So notice that these two combine together, and we have 16x squared plus 40xy plus 25y squared. For the next one, you're cubing it. You have to take x plus 2 times x plus 2 times x plus 2. Hopefully you've done enough work right now where you can see that that comes out to be x squared plus 4x plus 4. We've done those operations a few times now, times x plus 2. So again, I take each term here and multiply it by each term here. X cubed plus 4x squared plus 8x. And now, wait a minute. Sorry about that. Plus 4x. Now I'll multiply them by the 2 on the end. So plus 2x squared plus 8x plus 8. So the result is x cubed plus 6x squared plus 12x plus 8. So you've learned how to multiply, add, and subtract. Now let's review dividing polynomials. To divide, it's easiest to use synthetic division. Synthetic division, we take whatever we're divided by, x minus 5, and we find the solution to it, which is 5, whatever gives you 0. Then we put the coefficients like this right here, 1, -1, -20. I draw a line, and I drop a box. This is my remainder. We drop the 1. We multiply by 5. We now add, and we get 4. Multiply by 5. Add, and we get 0. There is no remainder. So the last box is the remainder. This is your constant, and that's your x value. So the result is 1x plus 4. Look at this one. You're dividing by x minus 1, so we put a 1 in the box. You have a 1. You have no x squared, so a 0 for the x squared, and then a 1 for the x, and then a -2. So 1, 0, 1, -2. Drop the 1, multiply, add, multiply, add, multiply, add. This is your remainder. It is 0. This is your constant. This is your x term. This is your x squared term. So the result is 1x squared plus x plus 2. What is the solution to that? It is 2. Put a 1, a -4, a 1, and a 6. I drop the 1. I take 2 times 1 to get 2. I add. I multiply. I add. I multiply. My remainder is 0. This is my constant. This is my x. This is my x squared. 1x squared minus 2x minus 3. Finally, the solution is -1. We have a 3. We have a 0 for the x squared. We have a 1. We have a 4. Drop the 3. Multiply. Add. Multiply. Add. Multiply. Add. This is my constant. This is my x. This is my x squared. The result is 3x squared minus 3x plus 4. There's a nice review of doing operations on polynomials, a little 10-minute lesson. Good luck. Hope you do great. Let me know if you have questions.